So today is a very special day. I'm here at my old stomping grounds in New York City, and today we are going to Rachmaninoff's memorial. So in just a short while, I'll be meeting up with Yevgen, the original sponsor of the Rachmaninoff project. We're going to be taking a car from Midtown Manhattan up to Valhalla, where Rachmaninoff was buried. So right now we're walking to go get some flowers to put at his grave. We're here in Valhalla. I'm here with my friend Yevgen. Do you know why he was buried in Valhalla? Because he lived most of his life in California, right?
It was something about church. I read in the book something that there was an Orthodox church and somebody was in good relation with his family, so that was family decision, I guess.
So funny thing, Rachmaninoff is buried on Lakeview Avenue, and our house is actually on Lakeview Drive. We were hoping to find lilacs because it was Rachmaninoff's favorite flower, but they're not in season right now.
That's from German mythology, Valkyria, you know, all that stuff.
Yes.
So I cannot imagine he would be pleased hearing that, because when Hitler attacked France, his daughter was there with him, and for some time he didn't have any news what happened to her, so he was really worried about her. So he definitely didn't appreciate anything Hitler was doing.
So typically when I travel somewhere, I will research a lot about it. However, I didn't look up anything about Rachmaninoff's memorial, so I have no idea what to expect. I just kind of wanted to be surprised. It's a beautiful day. They were calling for thunderstorms, but it turned out to be quite nice. Interesting about this funeral is I see Christians, Catholics, Russian Orthodox, a lot of Jewish graves too, a lot of Chinese graves. And there it is. So here's the grave of Sergei Rachmaninoff with, of course, the Russian Orthodox cross, and his wife. So it looks like not only his wife, but his daughter is buried here as well. Do you know what this one says right here?
It's appreciation and adoration, students and teachers, Conservatory Rostov. This is Cathedral Sophia, where he was listening to those ancient tunes when he was a kid. His grandma used to bring him to that place. And that's what Sona's concerto melody is based on. Van Cliburn brought that lilacs to his grave, so it was planted somewhere here, but it doesn't look like survived. This book has an interesting quote that he was saying about his immortality. I'll translate the best I could. I never wanted personal immortality. The man wears off as he is getting older, and when he is old, he is upset of himself. And I already upset of himself even before I am old. But there, if anything exists, it is scary. So he didn't want a personal immortality, but he obtained so. The phrase was said about him. One guy said, like, listen how carefully he is able to listen the silence.
In music, silence is just as important as the notes.
Yeah.
We forget that a lot of the time. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of these pictures. A lot of them I have, but not all of these are so popular.
Something from this book because it has very interesting details about his staying before US and also here.
So this book has no translation English?
I doubt. It's very biased towards Soviet propaganda. Like he wasn't much of support of revolution that liberated people and stuff like that, which I personally have doubts about.
So his state in Switzerland was
sold by years, whatever you say, and then Russian government was about to buy it, but then was, all their money blocked. So it's now closed, no visitors, nobody can go there.
Was it owned by his family?
Yeah, his grandson, and he spent lots of his effort to build that. He built everything on himself. And that was really like all the garden there, everything he was doing himself. And he cannot even return there because of war. Unimaginable. I never thought I'll meet him here.
Me either. I'm ashamed to say I never visited when I lived here.
Maybe you didn't even know it's here.
I did not know. I don't know. Somehow Valhalla is oddly fitting.
Yeah.